Human behavior flows from three main sources: desire, emotion, and knowledge, Plato. 2. Prosperity warns, disaster counsels, Socrates. 3. He who chases the rabbits will lose both, Confucius. 4. Like a machine, the human body is only an instrument. The mind controls the entire system, George Santayana. 5. I am nothing, but I must be everything, Karl Marx. 6. The road to hell is paved with good intentions, Karl Marx. 7. A man's baseness is known by two things: by talking a lot about useless things and by telling stories when not asked, Plato. 8. To do injustice is more hurtful than to do injustice, Plato. 9. The conquest of fear is the beginning of wisdom, Bertrand Russell. 10. Education has bitter roots, but its fruit is sweet, Aristotle. 11. Love is a dangerous disease of the soul, Plato. 12. In the past, leaders were bosses, but now leaders must be partners for those they lead. Leaders can no longer lead based on structural power alone, Eric Fromm. 13. Like a net hanging on a piece of grass swayed by the waves, 10 Malacca. 14. The more I read, the more I think. The more I learn, the more I realize that I know nothing, Voltaire. 15. Love is just a term, Abu Hamid al-Ghazali. 16. Prayer gives strength to the weak, makes unbelievers believe, and gives courage to the fearful, Aristotle. 17. The things arouse my amazement: the starry sky above and the moral law within me, Immanuel Kant. 18. Idealism is the last luxury that only young people can have, 10 Malacca. 19. A doctor and nature that creates health, Aristotle. 20. He who seeks the truth but is ashamed to dress modestly is the one we should not talk to, Confucius. 21. If you must break the law, do it to seize corrupt power. For other cases, study at first Plato. 22. Is not the hardest thing this, the determination to kill pride, to display stupidity in order to mock our own wisdom, Friedrich Nietzsche. 23. There is no genius without a crazy thought, Aristotle. 24. Silence is a true friend who never lived, Confucius. 25. Pray for your friends, both while they are alive and after they are gone, Abu Hamid al-Ghazali. 26. People who make you laugh, who help you when you need it, people who really care, they are the ones worth keeping in your life. Other people just pass by, Karl Marx. 27. It is not a lack of love, but a lack of friendship that makes marriages unhappy, Friedrich Nietzsche. 28. For love to grow, a person must actively act, must show his love, Eric Fromm. 29. If you are not the son of a king and you are not a big scholar, then become a writer, Abu Hamid al-Ghazali. 30. The work of a teacher does not change like the work of a farmer who always removes thorns and pulls out the grass that grows in the gaps in the plants, Abu Hamid al-Ghazali.